Downtime with Double D, kicking back, it's where we wanna be. PJs on, no need to hide. UltraMegatronus right by my side. We're talking highlight lights, stories to share. Toy shelves stacked up everywhere. It's downtime, let the world fade away. With Double D and UltraMegatronus we play. Little hearts in a plastic scene, living the toy collector's dream. Woo! Wow! A collector's dream.
There we go.
Yeah. What's going on?
Not too much. What was I gonna say? Did you oh yeah, that toy that we got back from the toy show. It did really well, that video for me already.
No, that's cool.
Like 1,000 views.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
good
just sorry
for
I'm
me.
not just having a lot of stuff going on. So
No worries.
got over pink eye and stuff like that. So I'm not in the cheeriest of moods and just a lot of stuff going on personally. So
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for joining though, as always.
thanks for having me on.
Yeah, I know it's been crazy. I found these at Walmart today. I guess I'll show them now. Maybe I'll unbox them at the other part when Raz gets here. But got those.
Go ahead, put you on.
Yeah, those actually showed up at the Walmart. So
Yeah, they showed up in the States at a couple of Walmarts too. I am not thrilled with the what's his face though. Wheelie.
Yeah,
Wheelie looks like a bitch.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. The wheelie sucks, but of course they'll do it in the better color, right?
Hey, what's going on, Ionicus? Sorry, I'm not in the cherry happy mood I'm usually in. There's a lot of stuff going on.
No worries. It's nice to see you though.
Yeah, life goes on. Well, I guess I got something in.
Yeah, share it a little bit. Do you have anything to unbox later, or
I can. What the hell did I do with it? Holy shit! I'm really having an off fucking week. I really am. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I got them in the mail.
That's
glass
cool.
to match up with my MP.
Damn, that's cool. Which version is that, or which one is that?
Shattered glass. MP. Basically, sad part is I paid $100 and something for this guy when it came out in Toys R Us. I paid $40 for this guy.
Oh no way! $40.
Yeah, $40 for a freaking KO, which looks exactly the same as this one. So it's like, what the hell? I gotta get Nemesis Prime though, because I do want him.
No, for sure. Hey Ninja Bill. Hey MCDJ in the house.
Yeah, and then
I'll show it later when you get Braz. But yeah, I got some stuff from the show and all that. It was, you've seen it. There's quite a bit of crap there, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
So to Brazil. What's up, Pedro?
Hey, Pedro. Welcome from Brazil, Pedro.
Yeah, so just been building blockies and actually different blockies this time because I did 2 out of it's a 4-parter. I got to find time for the other 2.
Yeah.
So I ended up doing Iron Man and Captain America.
Okay.
From the blocky set, and they're pretty good. I like Iron Man especially is pretty cool. I like.
You got those other ones. What are they called?
This guy over here, to me, this so far is my favorite.
Yeah, nice. I'll make it big.
Yeah, just go tap and
that actually looks like a real figure.
Yeah, it's 5 inches tall and it does light up. The eyes don't light up as much. Let's see if I can get, but that's really cool. That was a cool feature they did for Iron Man.
Iconic sister says hi.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, what was those Ultra? Did you build any of those? Hey, Brickman, did you build any of those Ultraman ones?
Not yet. That's going to be later on. Because I also still got to build the Blockies Transformers cars that from IDW, which I have no clue or idea of what they're about. So I'm kind of like, Just one thing after another. I still haven't even taken out my nemesis from freaking when I got it in that day that Ken got it in. So it's just been woohoo exciting as fuck. So this show brought to you by Valium, because if you don't have it yet, you will need it later on. Valium, it relaxes everybody, including the mind.
Nice.
What else we got, Danny? Talk to me.
I love Ativan. I love Valium. I love it all. Oh, nice. Raz is in the house. Probably wants to get in here soon.
You can bring him in if you want right now.
Yeah, should we? We'll do the new person. That'll be fun. He's too much of a celebrity. We got to bring him in. Come on in, Raz. Before his head gets too big and he doesn't want to hang out anymore.
Raz has always been humble, and that's the one
thing
I
know. The Frenchman. The humble Frenchman.
In what circle am I a celebrity? Dude, you should have your own Conbros plaque. You know that.
Yeah, I don't even want to say the comment.
You're up there in the numbers, man. I'm like freaking, like where there's the cool kids, and then you got me. I am the antichrist of the freaking podcast world. It's like screw the world, follow the rules. Okay, whatever.
Oh, I'm getting one.
Wait, people love you for who you are, and if they don't, take them to the pet shop and give them some birds.
Nice. I'll bring him in 1 second. Take out this little thing that's like. Da-da-da-da. Introducing.
Hey,
What's up?
how are you, my people?
Good.
Good.
I'm good.
I'm gonna raise the volume a little bit. There you go. Make sure I got everybody in. Hey, Martin, you haven't dart facepalmed in like a while. Like you didn't freeze.
Oh, he's got that new internet.
Yeah, I supposedly updated it. But I guess it also depends on whom I'm streaming with too. So if anything, sometimes I get lucky and then sometimes I don't. It's I guess whoever has the same internet. It's weird. It's an American thing, I guess.
I guess because in Canada, my internet, my lagging depends on me. If my connection is slow, then I'll appear slow, but it won't slow down people I'm streaming with.
Yeah,
I mean, we invented the internet up here, so you know.
If my 2 gerbils go out, then my internet goes down. So.
Hell, man, I just got 2 freaking Campbell soup cans, a string, and a monkey in the background freaking beating himself.
Yeah, Raz, how you been? Your stuff's going good, hey? You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, it's been a long week. Like, because the weather has been really shifty here. Like, it's rain, snow, rain, snow. So, yeah, it was been a fun one. And, yeah, pretty much it's nothing really going. That's the thing now, because I have so many of the figures I want, I'm not getting as much. Like, I haven't done a tour review since this guy. And, you know, we got 64 views.
I know that's the thing. Like, I always get something cool and I review it that's not Transformers doesn't do well, and then Transformers stuff is okay, and it's just like pigeonhole yourself. But it's like, you know, if I do go out of Transformers too much for that kind of thing, like it just doesn't work. So it's
exactly.
You gotta do if you do some of it for fun, just for yourself, right? It doesn't take long, right? Like I found these. I was saying right today at the Wooly Mart, those guys, right?
Oh, up yours, Danny, with your fancy connections.
What fancy connections? They've been coming out with Walmart in the States. Even Patriot got freaking hands on.
Okay. Like, Jason got screwed because his got canceled. But mine on the Walmart app said the 24th. So it's saying delayed. Check back later with no updates. But then the email confirmation I got said the 27th. So I'm waiting until tomorrow. And then because that's the thing, on the 24th it said delayed. I'm like, okay. So I click on the picture of Outback, and then it said, oh, you can order it right now and pick it up at 3 p.m. I'm like, how is this an option when I don't have my pre-order fulfilled? So yeah,
I stopped. Yeah, the pre-orders on Walmart suck.
Well, I used to do the shipping, you know, because it was free shipping, but it was always stuck somewhere or stuck in processing, so I stopped doing that. So now I'm doing the store pickup, and that's it worked once with the previous wave, like Sea Spray and the green brawn. So I'm like, all right, that it works better. I do it again, and now I'm freaking screwed. And it's not that my views really depend on if I get it first, I might get views. If I don't get it first, I'm done. Like Deluxe posted his review, I'm still gonna post mine, but I know I'm getting shit views for that.
And there's a lag.
Yeah, there's a little lag, but it's weird because this guy looks like the cartoon version, right?
Yeah, but the thing is that I think for the season 3, they went a little more toy accurate when it came to the designs.
That's true.
But yeah, I mean, he looks good. Oh, thanks, Ninja Bill. I always watch your stuff too. You just stop doing it.
It's easy to watch.
He was on Blunghole's Good Morning Cybertron.
Well, no, I check his channel. I try to watch everybody on every other channel, but it's so long now. There's so many of us.
Yeah. For me, it's like I got to be in the mood to watch certain people. So it's like, okay, I'll watch this person today, and then if something comes up with another person, it's like, oh, this is grabbing my interest. It's tough.
Porn is like that. I have to be in the mood.
Yeah. I'm not the only one, thank God, because I felt bad. I was like, I don't watch this. Oh, have you seen my stream? No, not yet. Don't hate me. It's just, 5,000 subscribers
and like the people that like Bert and Patriot Prime and all these people, they don't watch each other's stuff at all because they want to keep the fresh perspective and everything. And I know they don't watch my stuff. Deluxe does once in a while when I do like a third party, then he's gonna come and check it out, and I appreciate that. So
yeah, your show now, like that late show, I definitely check out because it's like fun. It's new, like it's cool to see you at the beginning, and then whoever you have come in, and it's lively. It's going well, I think, for you.
Yeah. Well, the views for the night shift is not doing as good as I'd like, but I'm having way more fun.
It's fun
talking with.
Well, you got to remember too that the timing that you got too. It's like even with the stream I do on Saturday, it's all about availability of people being there or not. The good thing is that if you got your cell phone and you're like, hey, oh, my boy Raz is on, I can listen to it in the car. So the benefit behind this whole thing with YouTube now having it like the 2 channels being on the cell phone and on the regular, you'll still get your views, and it'll increase it by a bit. So.
Yeah, I've done that.
StreamYard doesn't. Restream doesn't give me the option yet to do both, unless I pay, and I don't want to pay, because it's just I don't know, $15. I guess I spend more money on other things like a logo Optimus Prime.
$15. I'm paying $10 for the StreamYard on mine. $5 extra. That's pretty good. In fact, it's
that's
15,
US price. It's with the conversion rate, it's 15. For StreamYard, I think it's the same thing for Restream, but I prefer Restream when it comes to interface, and it's pretty fun. So
I must be paying the trans taxes. I'm paying like $30 a month or $40, I think.
I don't even know how I just got an email from StreamYard one day. Hey, we're gonna give you this once in a lifetime offer, $10 just to stream anything you want, and it's for life.
Cool. Yeah, Bill says he's streaming a lot too. Yeah, that's good. I can't believe you got that, Martin.
And I will say this about StreamYard. I'm not bashing anybody using Restream or anything else, but I gotta give credit to StreamYard. They've kept their word, and I'm going to keep them for as long as I can.
Yeah. And I like how you can link to all the channels on StreamYard easily and for free. Because Raz was saying if I was going to link to his thing, I had to give him like all my YouTube information or something. Remember?
Yeah, I can connect. I need like a password to connect. Like, like the Facebook. If I want to stream to 2 channel, like I stream on my Facebook, and I didn't know, but my Facebook was set on private, so I was the only one who could see my stream.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
So I had to do the setting, and then it didn't fix the others. But the thing is that Facebook, after a month, it just deletes the stream.
Yeah, it deletes it anyways. Yeah.
So
you
can download. What am I gonna download this for?
I know.
So
right.
I don't even like watching my own content. The only time I ever watch my own content is if I got find out something that somebody said, or it's a tip for something that they bought. I was like, after that,
Oh,
I don't even watch myself freaking.
Well, I'm a bit of a narcissist when it comes to, like I did rewatch my sit rep. I rewatched my my interview with Kato, and I think with Deluxe as well. I rewatched those, but not anymore because it's just there's so much content that I don't have the time to get to. So
yeah, sometimes I rewatch like, what the hell was I doing? But yeah, I mean, let's get into some of the news quickly, and then we can get into more chatting. I got a couple of things.
well, it's gonna give me idea.
Sorry, Raz, what were you saying?
Now I'm just saying it's good that we're doing news now, so then I'll know what to talk about on my news segment tomorrow.
Yay! Oh yeah, Thursday, Friday, but it's still fun, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I like it. You don't use T-formers. I use T-formers, so it's different. Yeah.
Oh, nice. And yeah, and I only do Transformers. You talk about like other lines, right? This one mostly.
I tried to plug the Icon collectibles, the Frazetta girl stuff. Oh, my Necron is coming next week. I'm gonna have my Necron, so that's cool.
I'm actually getting a third party of Vladimir Vatsikov, whatever, but the Metroplex, the Russian Metroplex that they had advertised on Show C.
Oh yeah, the kind of like the power plant thing.
Yeah, the BBTS version of Metroplex and all that stuff.
Yeah,
actually, I'll have it by hopefully next Saturday.
Nice.
Only waiting until November, but for the price, it was like $114. So I was like saying,
Damn.
all right, well, how tall is this thing? And fortunately, Ken and New York Hunter has it, and he's like, it scales equal almost with Triptychon. I'm like, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's accurate to my opinion, because like that's supposed to be one of the bigger Transformers, and I'm like, no, man, like I could see Fort Max being bigger than Metroplex, so I'm happy with the order of size.
Well, if you look at the scaling in the Headmasters, Metroplex was way smaller than Fort Max.
Yeah, Headmasters, I think, but
yeah,
I agree. And even like with the whole continuity, like say you go back to Transformers, the Machinima version, when they had Starscream take over Triptychon, and then he fought Metroplex. And to me, it was Triptychon was bigger than Metroplex, and then Fort Max came in later on. It was like, okay, he was bigger than Triptychon. So I kind of like that idea.
Getting ahead of yourself.
Came out, the bad guy was bigger than the good guy, and then the good guy ended up being bigger than the bad guy later on. I thought that was pretty good.
I'm trying to look at.
Did you?
You go ahead, talk the news. I'm trying to.
I don't know. It doesn't really
find something,
but it does look cool. Like hopefully they make just a better Generations one, right?
That's the Kawatomi Adama. Oh wait, speaking of which, right?
That's Adamas Meshina. That's the that's a third party. That looks really good.
Another
mission. Oh, is that? Yeah, because it's Takara Tomy, but it's like a
Machina.
Something different. I don't think we're getting this from Hasbro.
No. I'll wait for the Hasbro new one, but it's still kind of cool to see, right?
Oh, yeah.
I might get that one. I mean, I definitely like the third party of Predaking.
Mm-hmm.
And that's from Raz. But I ended up getting Dark Predaking from Johnny Utah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I see he sold it to me for like $85 and all that stuff. And I was like, when I got it, I was like, oh my God, this actually goes good with the Dark Unicron that I got too. So
yeah. What do you think about this? An Optimus Prime that turns into a logo.
You want the God's honest truth? I got the freaking DVD case that does that already.
Really?
Yeah, it's funny. I got a text from Gabe the animator, the guy who made my intro, and he's like, he sends me a picture of that. He's like, "This is stupid." I'm like, "I ordered it."
You did, Raz? You ordered?
Oh yeah. It? I mean, it's what the fact that Hasbro knows what a stand is.
No,
that's different. We're not gonna get that again.
No.
So I figured, I'm going to get that, and that's gonna be just something fun.
I'll see if it comes out in stores. If it happens to be there, I'll get it. But it's no major rush for me on that one. It's kind of like the Walmart wheelie that they came out with now. It's like what was that was a waste of time.
Yeah, I'm not into it, but
yeah, you bought it.
Hypocrite. It would tell me if I stream was sick or lagging. So, but yeah, different stuff for different people, right? Yeah, it looks cool in the package.
The thing is that I wonder if that's going to turn into a line. We're going to have like, okay, we could get the Decepticon, you know, and then some people are saying we could get the Nemesis treatment, like a black version, but then we could get like Maximals, like they all could transform the same way, just have a different.
Predacon would be interesting. The Predacon one would be interesting because of the way it's shaped.
Yeah, but then eventually it might get boring. But we could get like G2 Predacons.
Yeah,
you know, Maximals, and then other, you know, the mercenaries. Like we could have a couple things. So, you know.
Yeah, Ninja, I was watching that one too. It was like, I don't know. I'll wait. I'll see what the reaction is. I'll watch Raz's review on it.
Me too.
There you go.
Get it out first, Raz.
Exactly.
This is
one of us has to do Astro Train.
This is the Legends, the new like Legends repainted G2 Minosaur, but some of us already have parts of G2 Minosaur. We're missing like, you know, Motor Master and someone else, right?
Well, who is it? Hold on.
We got Breakdown, we got Drag Strip, we got Dead End. Or are we missing Dead End?
Dead End, actually Dead End, and it's not Drag Strip. Oh Christ.
Oh yeah, the other name.
Talk about. It's Strip, but I just get, oh god, I can't remember the second one. And then Breakdown, I want to say.
Yeah,
Breakdown, Dead End, and then
Breakdown, yeah.
Yeah, so we got the 3. All we're missing is the 2 now. Motor Master and Christ. I can't think tonight.
Yeah, the red car guy, right?
Yeah, I guess we'll call him the red car guy because he was not that important to any of us.
Dead End, maybe, or
next thing you know, somebody will put up a freaking meme of that freaking character with the freaking Titanic music in the background.
I know, but will they finish it for the regular, or are they only going to do this version, or, you know?
I don't. They need to finish it. I mean, what's the point of doing 3 and not the other 2? That's stupid. You know, you started something. It's been 2 years. Finish the fucking job.
Yeah.
Man, sorry guys. I'm in such a hostile mood today.
No, it's okay. I like when people finish, but okay, this is what Big Brother Prime was talking about. This guy, right? Like the new Nemesis, they show him in this like weird look. He combines with just the legs, apparently somehow.
What the hell is that?
It's that Nexus Prime or whatever it's called.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Let's see. You can combine.
Oh my God, his body looks like shit.
But it's a deluxe, right? So I think they should have made it a maybe a Voyager and include the pants so that you could match like every you know, like because now the colors just looks goofy.
Yeah, I know.
So this isn't a Voyager. This is a deluxe. You said this is a deluxe figure?
Well, come on, it's just like a square. I think it's a deluxe.
It's gone.
Hold on, let me go check. I have like a website I can check. You know,
it might be Voyager, but
the crappy Nemesis Prime figure.
He's he's a Voyager. Okay. Yeah. Man.
Why would they make him why would they make him that?
And they just sucked. The other parts would have been better. And now if they're going to sell them singly, like who's going to buy that to show? Yeah.
Yeah, Ninja Bill is totally against all the new Hasbro stuff, and I gotta respect it because he's got a lot of valid points about what's been going on with Hasbro. And third party's been killing it.
That's why I always say Ninja Bill going in for the kill.
It is a Voyager. The picture you are showing the torso. Torso is backwards. Yeah,
I hate when that happens to me. Ugh.
Yeah. Attack words backwards.
Design.
And then here, are you buying this, Raz? Are you a soccer fan, football fan?
No, I'm just surprised that Americans know what soccer is. Like, really? Yeah. Wow. I didn't know you guys had it in you, Martin.
To quote Beavis and Butthead, especially Butthead, what the hell is this crap?
No. It's called soccer. Or football, actually. It's called football.
I was going to say, last time I checked, it was pronounced football, but hey, maybe something's changing.
No, well, in Canada we call it soccer anyway because we, copied you for many years. But yeah, I mean, no, I'm not getting this because,
I thought
You're
we
not with
copied
the
you guys.
football, or you're not with the soccer agenda that they're pushing on kids, or
Oh,
yeah, okay. It's
this
the
week
soccer
balls
agenda.
how it's all.
Hey, look,
all
it's
in-
end-
come on, now they're just fucking with us.
no, that was input. He loves that character. So there you go.
But
Isn't that the same-
I'm actually
on.
surprised that because it's like the
Is that the same
250th anniversary thing of the USA. Why is it not? Is it not a football? Like it's just I don't know.
Right now, I think this is a remake mold of this guy.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, right now, well, double check. Like whoever wants to double check it, more than welcome to. I didn't really research it, but like they got this. They got the the Earthball version, which Brick Builder Prime showed in our group chat that he ended up picking up. That was like Earth, and that's pretty cool. I'm thinking about getting that one too. But I'm like, how many planets do I need?
Yeah. How many balls do I need? I'm not sure. But then they did the other one too, though. What you would call it, the NFL ones are the helmets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were the helmets.
And then the missing link.
That I did pre-order.
I knew you were going to do that because
Well, I'm selling my Encore. There's a guy on YouTube who because I mentioned it, and he's like, "How much do you want?" I'm like, "Can you PM me on anything else than YouTube comments so that I can just actually discuss this?" So, but yeah, maybe I'll reach out to David. He likes to buy. He's not that lucky with collecting, so maybe I could.
I mean, it looks good, missing link, but you know what? Thanks to Ninja Bill, he sent me an Ultra Magnus of the G1 original form, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I had the Encore version, which has like the long missiles, and it's not exactly the same, but I really do like it. But I don't need to have the Encore version if I can get a missing link with the better articulation. The thing that I think it's cool with the Ultra Magnus is that I'm also going to get the pleasure of discovering the Optimus Prime mold articulation and stuff. So
I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that Prime is fully articulated, like the white one or whatever, right?
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah, it'll be.
But then I also ordered the Delta Magnus, which this is an orgasm in a bottle. Like it's gonna be so cool to finally have the blue cab.
That's what I mean. I could see people getting all over the Delta one for sure because the original is just so expensive. But another Ultra Magnus. I like how the old toys don't move too, but it's still cool, especially for people that are younger and they never experienced these molds at all. It's a cool way to get it out there.
We're not going to make it to Orlando, are we?
We are. Yeah, we're making it.
I'm crossing fingers, hoping everything will be good.
You booked the hotel, man. You better be there.
I want to be there. I will. The goal is to be there. But the reason I already talked to you about that before. So
I'm just pulling.
It's still right now. The plan is still the same. I'm going to Orlando.
Well, there you go.
I'm gonna stop off in North Carolina to say what's up to my boy Alex V.
Nice.
Bypass my cousin because he's being a schmuck, and just going to Orlando to have a good time.
Nice.
Man, maybe I'll leave it you meet me. Oh wait, no, I can't because I can already hear Raz saying it.
What?
No money to Disney.
No money to Disney. That's for sure.
My goal, only bucket list.
Keeps, like, there's some guy who keeps posting figures of Marvel this week. I don't know. He's just posting figures of Marvel on reviews. Oh, Blockies. Yeah, the Blockies Marvel. It's kind of weird.
But, who's that guy?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's a dick.
He's a dick. No, for sure.
That
but that's what I commented. I'm like, I tagged him on his video. I'm like, hashtag no money to Disney because I'm a dick. Like, I knew it was a dick move, but
you know what though? It's I don't look at it as Disney. I look at it as Marvel because Marvel created it before Disney. Disney just cash cowed in on the bitch.
Yeah,
but it's still Marvel.
But that's why when I want to buy Marvel comics, I buy old use on eBay instead of going to, Amazon and getting the reprints. And
actually, my brother, I got to do a shout out to my brother because I had gotten something from my wife a long time ago, and I sold all my comics. So one of the things that my brother got back for me, I was surprised about. Yeah, before Disney.
Oh, I read that.
That's cool.
I
Issue
read
one,
that
baby.
issue. She was such a good character back then.
Yes.
Yeah,
Before the
back
black suit,
better.
yes. Had to.
That's cool. You got it back. Wheelie's out. We know that.
Yeah, we know, Danny. Thanks for rubbing it in. No, I'm kidding. I didn't order a wheelie because it's wheelie.
It's a
But
piece of
if
shit.
you do a studio series, like a cartoon accurate colors, I will consider that.
Did
All
you
right,
go
Danny,
read?
what's the story with this one here? Because I know
Well,
that's
because they're just showing it like how it's packaged. There's videos you can go watch. I didn't clip everything because it's kind of boring, but it looks pretty good compared to the other ones they made.
Yep.
Hey, adventures. Yeah. I go. Did you? You didn't. You're not in for this, are you, Raz? Because I know
Axel. What's going on?
Aslab, no.
Yeah.
See, if Unicron would come out right now, I could justify it to my wife. But when I started collecting and Unicron came out, I could not justify it to my wife.
Yeah.
Honey, it's on sale. You know,
Yeah.
honey, HasLab Unicron, $1,000. Cell 01 Unicron, $300. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, that is cheaper, so go ahead and buy that one. That's fine.
So I went with the Blockies version instead, and I'm quite happy.
Yeah, we got two of these. It was
Another
like
successful victory to the Blockies.
Yeah.
we got two of these coming like for and it was like close to over $800. It's just the price was just out to lunch, but got all the other ones besides the Unicron. So
Actually, where is he? Actually, I don't. Do I have him?
I have what?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and
No,
there
it's
was
the one Blockies that I'm trying to think if it's light up or if it's the.
Does it come with boxes for the accessories? That's actually really cool.
I
That's
think
cool.
it kind of might have when it's showing this one pack.
Okay, the stand. It's the stand. You flip it,
Oh yeah.
and you can put the accessories in.
Oh really?
Oh wait, I don't have it built yet.
Oh,
No, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
okay.
I'm talking about stuff. I was looking for Sunstreaker in my Blockies, and I forgot. I think I didn't build it yet.
That's it for the news, anyways. But guys, I'm happy.
From affiliate rehab. Not gonna lie, Axel, that sounds like a big scam. I mean, you have a couple, bootleg Filipino delivery app. I don't know, not judging, but
I'm not.
Good luck.
I don't know if anything from the Philippines. So
See you later, Bill. Thanks for
yeah,
stopping by.
D13, man.
you just get Uber. Forget cooking food.
Yep, that's what I got to build too. I got to build the Ultraman Blockies
Oh, nice.
one day.
Did you get anything, Raz, to show off?
No.
No.
He came in.
No, I got shit because I'm waiting on Hound and I did I tell, I think it's you. It's not Hot Rod. I said it was October. It's the MPG.
Okay.
It's the masterpiece that's October. The other one from the JC that studio series, it's still for June.
Oh, it is June. Okay. Because I ordered it. 'Cause I think
I already got mine in. What the hell?
Yeah, because when you look at the website, the MPG and the studio series, they really look alike. So I thought the date was changed. So
What is this? Hold on. Guys, I had a sore throat. I don't know how to type the neck thingy.
the neck thingy.
you don't type with your neck, man.
No, I think he's
Anyway,
talking about.
I don't judge people who do.
Trippy necky, we call it here.
I do. Freak! I'm kidding. Freaky!
Trippy Nicky. There you go.
My friend is obsessed with that. I made that up years ago. Trippy necky.
Yep, we just lost a couple of
But
viewers.
yeah. Hey, the missing link Grimlock though, the new the tune version, that could I'm not gonna get it because I don't need more Dinobots, but man, it does make a whole world of difference,
Totally. Yeah, like I said, the video's doing well. Like 1,000 views for me, like in a couple of days, is actually great. And then like so much stuff at that show. I got that Triptychon at the show I always wanted, so it's cool. So
nice. That's a G1 nice find, man.
Yeah. So yeah, it was cool.
How much was that one?
It was the guy I got off was 280.
That's a Canadian 280. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
They were charging $300 American for that sucker at Baltimore.
Yeah. No, guy, we buy a lot off at that Toy Lords guy, so I got like other stuff too, right? But
That's good. You got a good deal on that.
There's a show this weekend,
cool.
Ottawa Geek Out something. I might go there, but I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, nice collection.
You can just burn through money at that stuff, though, right? You want to buy always so much.
Dude, you got to start somewhere. That's this is because my wife loves me. All of this is because my wife loves me.
This is because my wife wanted to shut me up.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish she says she wants to shut me up, but never buys me anything to do it. So does she really mean I have to shut up? I don't think so.
My wife's store freaking the whole Curse collection for me is that I had met her and she was looking for a job, and I knew people that worked at KB Toys at the time, KB Hobby Toys. She ended up being assistant manager there, so right there, that's like 20 to 30% off of any collectible thing I can find. Now she works at this store called I See It on TV. She gets like 10% or 20% off of the blocky stuff that I get. So it's like can't win, but it's like she'll collect her things and I collect my things.
Oh, did you guys see the YOLO Park Dinobot and the YOLO Park Optimus Primal that they're doing with the AMK series?
I think I saw Primal. I didn't see Grimlock though.
Yeah, I ordered it. I ordered the Primal, not the Dinobot. Like, I'm a big fan of Dinobot, but I have the Kingdom version, and the robot mode is okay, but I don't have a version of Season 1 Optimus Primal, so I'm like, that's going to be a good fit. So, and I do love YOLO Park and Blockies, so we'll see.
So here's a question, Raz, because I know you like Blockies. Are you ever going to take the risk of getting the what the hell size is it? The it's not champion class. I think I want to call it action class.
I have one. I have the Optimus because I had a gift card of a Toys R Us that was about to close. So that was the only thing on the shelf. I found out why Toys R Us is going under, or why they hadn't restocked any Transformers. They didn't pay Hasbro for like over 6 months.
Jesus, and like all the Toys closed near you now, right?
Oh yeah, I have like one. I think we went from 6 to 2, or maybe 7 to 2.
Yeah,
so,
you got
This is Megatron. So when you build Optimus, you find him. This guy is equal to the size of the Studio Series 86.
So he's smaller than.
No, he's oh crap.
No, he's smaller than YOLO Park. YOLO Park is more Masterpiece. That's the one I have. So
this guy is about the size of Studio Series 86 Megatron. So that's the best way, because I did a matchup on it when I did a review, and I like it. The batteries died on me though. I'm like, what the hell happened? Like it worked and then it died. I'm just like, screw it. Yeah. But the cool thing about that Megatron, it comes with a Kremzik, it comes with this freaking sword, the mace, and the throne. I'm like, for $40. This is the stuff I wanted for my freaking Studio Series Megatron. I got it in one freaking shot.
Does that talking sound wave, is that one the same size as that?
Yeah. The action class. It's actually, if I don't, that's the thing, I'll get a YOLO Park of characters, like if they do like Blockies or like Action Edition, Sunstreaker, and Sideswipe, I probably would get that. But they always do Sideswipe first. So then I'm always dubious if I get a Sideswipe and they don't make a Sunstreaker, then it's not really what I want,
Which was the rare find, Arc Z? I missed it.
I think he's talking about the Triptychon. Axel wanted to know when we started collecting. For my part, I was 6 years old. I was collecting rocks, and then it went from there to beer bottles, like beer caps. And then collected a bunch of other stuff, and eventually went to Transformers about 5 years ago. So
go watch my video on Raz's channel.
For me, it was 1977 Star Wars. Before Disney corporate takeover, the original Han shot Greedo first Star Wars.
Yeah, I think same thing. Like, that was it. Yeah, I think the same thing. Like we talked about on Raz's channel, like bottle caps, I'd collect tons of stuff, and then eventually cards, toys, right?
Yeah.
What is the? Here's a
VHS. Yeah, people collected VHS for true, man.
Yeah. Here's a crazy question. What was the stupidest thing you've ever collected?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, I do.
Hold on. The stupidest thing. Rejections. I had a bunch of those.
Like something that you collected that was like nobody on the planet would ever collect it except for you. Just because you're,
I don't think. Well, I mean, rocks and beer caps were pretty much.
Yeah, I think I collected cigarettes when I was a kid, like different types of cigarettes before they were smoked, and then my mom found them and she was pissed off that I smoked when they didn't.
I collected matchbooks of Camel cigarettes because they had so many different art covers for it. I was like, all right, that's pretty cool. That was when I was in my smoking phase.
I didn't get them to Pogs.
I did, yeah.
No, I'm like it's yeah. Pogs was just not a game I could get into. Like you slam it and then they fall down and then you. So basically, you're just buying Pogs for better players, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So didn't like that.
I like beating up kids for their Pogs, but that was about it.
So I don't know. Magic cards. I collected Magic for a while.
Yeah, the GameStop EB Games now in Canada, they're taking like Magic cards, Pokemon cards for trade, so you can trade them all in, and then you don't have to pay for your Transformers, right?
Any word on what's going on with you guys with GameStop and EB? Because I know they shut down a lot of stores in my opinion.
Doing all right now with all the
they're doing they like GameStop. EB Games became GameStop, but now they're going back to EB Games.
Yeah. They flip-flopped a few times. They don't know what they identify.
Well, you guys are getting the flip-flop. They're just getting the shutdown. Like the Galleria Mall that's in our area, they had the GameStop there it was EB Games, then it went to GameStop, and then they just shut it down this year.
I remember when they were called Electronic Boutique.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you remember Electronic Boutique?
Yeah. Electronic Boutique. When they sold nothing but like PC games, a lot of role-playing games for sure. Like if you were a Dungeons and Dragons fan, you loved it there. Or if you wanted to build a computer.
Yeah. They don't talk about Star Wars much. No, I don't talk about Star Wars because Star Wars is dead. Unlike Martin, who believes that Star Wars is still well alive.
It is amongst the fan bases of people on YouTube. As far as Disney's concerned, they completely destroyed it and ruined the whole continuity. The true fans of Star Wars that are doing this, and I know people are going to scream about AI and all that stuff. Yeah, and I get it because it's like, it's taking people's jobs away. But at the same time, it's like, okay, they're doing the stories that were in comic books, and now they're doing it live action. But I will say this, the latest one that they did, Heir to the Empire, they redid it in a sense, but they brought in Ahsoka and what's his face, which to me, and Thrawn. Like Thrawn was originally Heir of the Empire, but Ahsoka wasn't introduced until later on. So they're kind of like crossing over the Disney to the Star Wars mainframe because it's like, oh, we love the Star Wars Ahsoka character, which I like too.
The Clone Wars version was good.
Clone Wars, yeah, exactly. So to me, it's like, but if you want to go with original tradition, you don't include these new characters from Disney or Clone Wars. You leave it as is.
Yeah,
because they weren't introduced till after the books were written. So
yeah,
it's weird. It's a
Star Wars
judgment call.
Yeah, I just love the original Star Wars, and
I feel left out.
I like everything up to after Rebels.
Yeah,
after Rebels, I can't watch. But anything because Rebel they brought in Ahsoka, so it was good. Clone Wars was amazing, and I even like those Clone Wars, those little snippet episode with Count Dooku and Ahsoka.
Cartoons.
They did good with that. It was fun.
Like black cartoons, I love those ones on Teletoon. Oh my god!
I mean, they bashed it because it was like it was like short-lived and it was stupid, but it led up to the movie. It led up to 3. So
yeah, exactly. Oh no, I'm not okay. I know what you guys mean. No, that one I love too, and the way I put it in my brain that it's still canon is that show is what they would. That's what the TV people in the Star Wars realm would show. Like you have the Clone Wars 3D animated show, but then if a young Han Solo is watching whatever media, he's gonna get those snippets of the Clone Wars, like those little tiny adventures of 5 minutes, like it. So that's how I interpreted it after it became kind of non-canon. So
I mean, my thing, what I loved about Rebels was the fact that they brought in canon characters from the original series. They brought in 3PO, they brought in Leia, but what I loved is they brought in Billy D. Williams as Lando Calrissian. I'm like, oh my god, yes,
yeah, it was fun.
Love
Axel
Lando.
has a question. So you're, I guess, a new collector and new this guy. Canon means that it's officially part of the story according to the creators.
Mm-hmm.
So Star Wars, for instance, when George Lucas was there, the canon was episode 1 through 6, Clone Wars, Rebels. All the books that were written by other people were canon until they were canon until Disney bought Star Wars. And then said only the movies and the series are canon. The books are now called legends. And then our new stuff is going to be canon, but their new stuff sucks. So canon is whatever franchise you're watching. If anything that's fan fiction, fan made, it's not canon.
So I got to clarify something with that whole. So the expanded universe of the books and all that stuff, everybody loves it. We all love the story, Shadows of the Empire, Heir to the Empire. George Lucas never confirmed it at the time for being canon because to this day, he never accepted Mara Jade. So Lucas is like, well, this is their version of Star Wars. It's not my version. So to me, it's like, I'll let them have their fun. I'll acknowledge it. It's not.
He had to approve every book.
He did, but he didn't. He said it wasn't his universe. It was a different universe, which was basically be what Disney would become later on. But I don't know why he didn't like Mara Jade. It's like he was like, I don't like her one bit. The Emperor had an assassin, and her name was Mara. I'm like, dude, man, Mara Jade rules.
Axel, I just explained it. Yeah. If you still have question, I'm going to suggest Google what is canon in a franchise. Yeah. And that's probably going to give you a better explanation than you can put out there. And we have digital caveman that, that's my second longest night shift was with him because we talk for hours.
Nice.
All the time. And then Fishy, got to have you on the show at some point. Disney killed a lot of things. Yeah, they killed Bambi.
Well, thank you, Adventure. Thank you, Axel. Definitely.
Appreciate they killed Mufasa.
And canon basically means here's a story. They're accepting it into their story story mode. That's it. That's the best way you can say it.
Mm-hmm.
It's accepted into the story lore that it is.
Yeah, it can be a lot for people to get canon. It's a weird way to say it, right? People are like, what are you talking about? But
it's like, no, we like to kill people with cannons. We do Pirates of the Caribbean all the time. You'll see a Johnny Depp memo going out and just going, I don't know.
Yeah, it's funny talking about Johnny Depp. I just watched for the first time the Fantastic Beasts trilogy. And because my son, who's 8, we watch every Harry Potter from January to March, to February. Like we did all the 8 movies.
Jesus.
And he really liked it, so he wanted more. So I'm like, oh well, I never watched Fantastic Beast. Watched that. Was really good, honestly, really, really good. But then the third movie, I'm like, oh, why did they replace Johnny Depp? And I'm like, oh yeah, the trial.
Yeah. Disney screwed him over that bad. Now they're trying to get him back for one final.
That wasn't Disney. I don't think Harry Potter is not Disney.
The Caribbean is Disney.
No. Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah, but Fantastic Beast. He was supposed to be in the third movie, but he couldn't do it because of the trial.
Kind of got screwed up, and they wanted to separate them on that. So.
Yeah. I saw pictures of that, the reboot of Harry Potter in HBO. I'm not gonna watch it, but if it's a kid's show,
it's supposed to be about what they didn't put in the movies that the books had, so there's a lot more going into it. It's just the whole big stink of the whole controversy is okay, Snape is black, Hermione is black. It's so freaking what? J.K. Rowling said flat out, I never gave color to these characters. I just made characters. Yeah. So people need to grow the fuck up and just be like, you know what? Watch the story.
It's funny how she can be open-minded about that, but not other things.
I think Harry Potter has nothing to do with the political stuff, but I just never could get into wizards and you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically Harry Potter started as Star Wars with shitty lightsabers. You know,
Yeah.
like
Where have I heard that one?
it grows on you.
Mm.
Yeah, Hagrid is Chewbacca, Ron is Han Solo, Hermione is Princess Leia, Harry is just a shitty Luke Skywalker.
Oh, did you hear the I saw a video where they, or maybe it was a post where they explained that Han Solo and Chewbacca have like a dog owner relationship, but the dog owner is actually Chewbacca.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Because Chewbacca could have killed him in the cage.
Yeah, exactly. But Chewbacca, he's like, that's why the life death makes sense. Like you could, commit a life death to, your dog who's not going to be around for much long. So, so Han Solo is the dog in that relationship. And it made so
He got put down by his son. He got put down by his son, and Chewie went nuts.
Yeah, I know
exactly.
other stuff like R2 and C3PO are dating. That's not real, right? Please tell me.
No.
Well, we okay. Honestly, there was so many. Even in The Simpsons in the 80s, they made a joke like they had the super robot fight between the Cylons and the gay robots from Star Wars. So make that what you will.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, do you know the history behind the droids and Anakin and Padme? Like,
Well, yeah, I know the official story that
why
They were-
one ended up. So, like, everybody knows that Anakin built 3PO and Padme had R2. So later on, you get to episode 3, it's like, okay, you have 3PO with Padme and R2 with Anakin. And they explained it too in the lore that it was kind of like their wedding rings, but they couldn't show it because they had to keep their wedding a secret. So what they did was they swapped the droids to show their love. So 3PO ended up with Padme and R2 ended up with Anakin.
That's kind of cool.
So
it's cool, but also I think if Anakin really did that, it was also a very practical decision because R2 is way more efficient as a sidekick than 3PO ever could be.
Yeah.
R2 goes.
That's true. Henry was supposed to have green eyes, but the actor's contacts hurt his eyes.
I don't think R2 is
CGI it. They can always CGI it.
What was that, Danny? Sorry.
Oh, I don't think R2 was that gay because he was sticking that thing into all that other stuff,
Well, yeah, but I mean, maybe he was a little bi-curious.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
How the fuck did we go to this?
It's Canada. We're open-minded and we discuss things.
Yeah, red and white bandana. Big fan of.
Yeah. We probed the freaking Cloud City, ended up getting freaking.
That's one scene I really don't like in the updated version is that they, you'd watch the original. They go to Cloud City and in all the windows, all you see is clouds and mist. And then you get to the new remastered version and it's like just a scenery. Like there's cloud, but it's like there's sun and and I really preferred the ambiance of the mist, all everywhere. So
that's weird too, because that always sticks out to me too. I'm like, what's different about that? But yeah, the old one just looked more mysterious, I guess.
Yeah, but apparently they're coming out with Disney's finally doing something good. They're re-releasing the original Star Wars, like unedited. Yeah. So that I actually probably will get that Blu-ray because
that'd be cool.
I want to see there's scenes that they removed.
I'm sorry, what was that hashtag? No money to Disney, and who's selling out to it?
No, see I'll put it on my Christmas list, and then somebody else is gonna buy it for me. So it's not my money, so it's okay.
You always got to work around.
Then Trey, it's not your wife.
Oh, you're frozen again. See, you're saying blasphemous things, and your face is frozen now. So
I'm just predicting the future. Yeah, so Danny gets the sense of the future like 3 hours ahead of us.
Oh yeah,
yeah, we're frozen. Yeah, see, somebody had to mention frozen back in the band. We're on freeze frame.
You guys are living in the future, not me.
Okay, Quentin, if the droids are canon, then why does Ben not remember working with R2-D2?
Wrong.
Okay. He does, so he's like he probably didn't recognize him at first.
No, rewatch episode 4. Rewatch episode 4. When he says talking about this droid belongs to Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ben looks at R2 like, really? You're narking me out? Seriously? Now I got to tell the truth? He has that look on his face because he knew exactly what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Everything is set up.
But, I mean, you work with so many droids, right?
Yeah, he's a racist. He thinks all of them look the same.
Oh, God, you're not. I don't think Kenobi was a racist.
Okay.
No, R2.
No.
Kenobi knew that was R2 because of just the look on his face. Like, I mean, he was a racist on droids anyway. He was. I hate to break it to you. Yeah, Kenobi was.
Really? Okay, Guinness was racist? I didn't know.
No, not Guinness. Just Obi-Wan Kenobi's racist on droids.
On droid? No, he was not comfortable around them. But Kenobi had the same attitude towards clones. They were tools to be used.
Mhm.
Anakin is the one with the psychological attachment to a object or a replaceable thing, and that's what drove him kind of nuts.
Mhm.
He didn't agree that we were throwing clones at the problem. Didn't agree that droids were discarded. So, yeah, it's just.
You guys are gonna. Oh, you're gonna piss me off on the Star Wars talk. Don't get
Don't
me.
know.
Only the truth hurts, man. Just the truth that hurts. So if I'm saying stuff that's
Obi-Wan
true,
didn't own a droid. No, he never did own a droid. He never did. And he was like,
Exactly.
Old man. He had to say that because he had to protect Luke.
Yeah.
You know how close they freaking came to getting Luke? Vader was on.
Yeah, the only
I
droid
don't
he
like
had.
Reva. I don't know. Reva's a bitch. Nothing against the actor and all stuff, but Reva was useless. And you know how close freaking. There were many times they came close to freaking finding out about Luke.
yeah, because great idea to name him Skywalker. Oh, there's a Skywalker on Tatooine. Hey, we had one of those last time. What happened to him? Oh, we went to the Jedi Order. Hey, and they have like instant communication. You can't tell me that nobody's gonna figure that out. That was a big mission.
If you watch Star Wars long enough, like I have, you start understanding R3PO. Even when they said Obi-Wan said, "Well, I don't ever recall owning a droid," and R2 looks at him and does those beeps. He's like, "Well, shit, I had to say something to them."
Yeah. No, it's well, they could have wiped his memory too. Like Organa ordered to have C-3PO's.
Yeah, because
mind
3PO
wipe.
was a big mouth. He was like,
It would fix all the plot holes,
Yeah.
not plot holes, but kind of
Yeah.
little
Just
questions that people have.
Questions, yeah. That's
So
fair.
yeah. Oh, you guys are getting Monstructor? I'm not, but you are?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. He looks good. I really did like the Legacy Core Class Dinobots. So if he goes on sale at DJC, probably I might pick it up.
Did you get the Dino King though, or no? You don't get.
No, I didn't get Dino King. Like that's a like Monstructor is just like it's such a forgotten iconic robot. Like nobody can get a Monstructor set. Now. So I'm thinking maybe it might be interesting.
Mhm.
And he has that big axe thing. So no, I'm just really happy we're getting Kranix, but I'm waiting on. Oh, did you guys see my post of like my list?
Yes. You're talking about going back to doing that now.
Oh, you are? Which list?
What?
It was for the the list of what the hell is it?
No.
If it's the same one I'm thinking of. Like it was G2 stuff, I believe.
No. It was like create your own toy line.
Oh.
Hold on, let me share. Just because it was just fun to do. Yes, I know what sharing is. Stupid thing. All right.
Share your social insurance number with us.
I'm speaking with
Obi-Wan. What was it? Obi-Wan followed the tenets of the order. Mostly almost killed him. Here's the thing: everybody loved Anakin. Is like Anakin was a fancy schmancy lightsaber wielding guy, but Obi-Wan, he adapted and he played the patience game, which made him, in my opinion, probably the best lightsaber fighter out of the entire Jedi Order. because he learned from so many different masters, and he had become patient. Like if you compare him to episode 1, and then you get up to episode 3, it was like he evolved. And then if you watch Rebels, when Darth Maul and him went at it at Tatooine, how he originally did his pose, and then all of a sudden he shifted to Qui-Gon. That was an intelligent move because Maul was like, "Oh, he's going to do what what's his face is going to do," and he ended up doing exactly what Qui-Gon should have done. So
good question.
I love Anakin style, but holy shit, Obi-Wan is the man.
No, Quentin, I don't have a full-size movie poster of Fire and Ice. If you want to mail me one, I will gladly accept it. I pop that. Yeah, okay, pop that thing. All right. Oh wait, I'm talking to Mike Lorber. I'm trying to get his Facebook stuff too. Anyway, so this is like a design your own Transformers toy line. So I had fun. Like, so did you see that, Martin?
Yes, that's the one I did. Yes.
All right. So yeah. So basically, this is just a list of everything I'm missing and I really want. So, you know.
But did you make this up or no?
Yeah. Well, the template was someone else, and what I did is I actually popped it in Canva, and then I added like box. So now I can do another one, and I just have to replace the images instead of, because I mean it was I don't know, it wasn't super.
So why does the Titan look like Superion? I'm curious on that one.
Well, that's because it's superior. It's Computron.
Yeah. Computron. Oh, you got Computron as a Titan. Okay. Interesting.
Hold on, I want to, because I'm trying to plug him his Facebook page and everything. So hold on. Well, freelance graphic, yeah. He's the one who does the poster for the Transformers. I want to see if he has images. I'm not seeing it. God, anyway. All right, let's go back to this. I have like the leader, I have Octane, Depth Charge, and Rampage, right? Those are pretty big bots. Voyager, I have Transmetal 2 Cheetor, Autobot X, A3, and Beta. Like, I want a new girl mold that's not a deluxe bike size.
Yeah.
And then for the deluxe, we're gonna get a tailgate eventually, right? Arbless, green light because reasons. Nancy, timeout. I know somebody's doing a timeout right now, but you know that robot that Hot Rod is fighting on the ship, and he goes timeout, timeout, timeout. So that guy, a scamper. We haven't got a scamper yet. And then Firestar, and of course Sunstreaker for no reason other than a new mold with, you know, better color. And then all the G1 humans except Daniel. Because I was running out of space. So all the humanoids, you know, Archival, Marissa Fairborn, and everything. Like in core class figures, you know, small 3.5 inch. That would be nice.
That's a good lineup.
Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm missing to be happy with my collecting. So anyway.
That's cool though.
Mace Windu didn't like Anakin. Yeah.
And did you get Onslaught from DJ Collectibles, Raz?
From what? BJ Collectibles? You're not thinking about the same thing I am.
No, but did you get Onslaught from there?
No, I did not get Onslaught. I have the Jinbao right there. So I'm good for that guy. So
yeah. I don't even know when the next big wave of stuff is coming out. Like
Digital, I gotta one day talk about it on my stream. The Star Wars. I gotta stop talking Star Wars here.
I know. Get UltraMegatronus going with Star Wars. Lose it.
I have. Oh, you know, a lot of people are passionate with like Transformers and stuff. Star Wars was my thing since freaking 5 years old. So it's like, you know.
Yeah, and what, Raz? You got the obviously the Sky Warp, but not the Shockwave coming.
I am getting that Shockwave because I all I have is a Cyber Warrior toy line, like the older one, which it's not bad, but I mean, I do want to. And I was really waiting for 3-0 to do a Shockwave because I like their stuff, and I'm like, oh, I can replace my Shockwave with a 3-0 and really have something stylish.
Mm-hmm.
But it's I don't like what they came up with, and it's like $185. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah,
I show this.
Oh yeah,
Cool. This is something I forgot on Transformers and all that stuff, and I am frozen again because I'm looking like an idiot. Get this guy. This guy is better than Optimus.
When are you gonna do another Transform with someone, Ultra? Like, you got anyone lined up?
Sorry, which one is that?
This is Orion Pax. This guy is better than Optimus. I mean, a lot of people had talked about it, and I ended up getting it online. But it looks better. It's pretty good. I mean, I'm sorry it's so dark, because if I try and put the light on here, that's why. But yeah.
But when you're doing another, like, transforming it with someone, do you have any of those planned that's coming up, Ultra?
Right now it's been busy, so
yeah, no way.
Yeah, see, I don't have any TF1. I have one model kit that my nephew got me for. I honestly wasn't part of my list of gifts on Christmas, but he got that to me, and it was a fun mold to assemble. So, yeah, that's the only TF1 figure I have. I don't plan on collecting more Universe.
No, because I saw that collection video you did was pretty cool. Because your other stuff that kind of didn't go with the other, you kind of had it all grouped out pretty good. Hey, so you have some variety.
Yeah,
for sure.
But now I have to switch so many things, like my. Can you guys see my Barbarians and all my Fire and Ice stuff? Now I'm getting Necron with a throne, so I have to. So that's why I'm selling like my Thundercracker, my Skywarp, eventually probably my Starscream, like the Earthrise one. I have a couple like the Encore version of Ultra Magnus. Just to make some room, because I don't really feel like. Adding another shelf.
I sold it all. I got rid of most of that Earthrise stuff that wasn't the character I needed, and because I used to have like 5 Galvatrons and 5 Gazes, and I just got sick of it, man.
Adventure, I just gotta ask: is it because of the pricing? Because I would think the bootleg. Well, if you're going with like Studio Series like Optimus Prime, honestly, you're better off getting third party from like AliExpress. And I will tell you right now, for the price I paid, I ended up. Because of New York Hunter Impressions review on the ASOEIEIO version of Optimus Prime. It came with the trailer, the whole 9 yards. It also came with like the wings and the Megatron arm and the whole thing. So it was like that was a good price for it.
Yeah. Hey, Digital, your Walmart order canceled. Happened to Patriot Prime too. And it's about to happen to me. Shut up, Danny. I swear you are a tease.
Get you guys going.
Wow, I'm actually patient on that. This is I don't give a fuck that you got that figure because I'm patient.
I don't want to be that person. I'll just open it for fun.
There you go. There you go. That's a good sound, though. He looks good.
Yeah, not bad.
Looks like shit. Looks like
they only had one of him though. They had tons of wheelies.
Oh, hey, Martin, do you have my purchase handy?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hold on.
Okay.
Sweet.
So I found out that if I ship stuff to him instead of me from eBay, I save so much money on shipping, and then he's gonna just give it to me at TFCon, right?
In about $8.
I'm not okay. Digital says I'm a closet. I don't have Mythic Legion. Do I have Mythic Legion? Hold on. No, I have Zesri Studio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Was Gold Hilder she was Zesri, right? Or X-rays or whatever.
I retaped it because I'm actually going to send it to you.
Okay. Well, all right. Don't open it then. So you're gonna bring it. Okay, cool. Yeah, he said that he was gonna send it to me because it's like my birthday gift. So, but I got the Danny. I swear,
it's your birthday.
Oh, inputs in the house.
Oh, hey, Hey, Mr. N Dash put.
Oh, Raz, I don't know if you saw what I had gotten too earlier.
When is your birthday though, Raz? Like, can you say the month or?
No, it was actually 28 days from now, like in February.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. This is what I
I
just
do.
got.
Axel, you don't have to let us know if you go pee, man. You don't have to tell us that. So that's hold on, shattered glass.
Shattered glass.
Nice. You left the strip club to be here. Oh, you mean input your shift's over? Sorry. You opened the door. I walked right in. Anyway.
I'm just trying to figure out.
That's a good burn. I'm so proud of that burn. All right.
Axel, bowel movements are not really notable on streams, but you know, it's all good. It's kind of like that video I watched, freaking with the vegan milk.
I abuse input all the time, so.
X-rays correct. Or SARX, what?
X-Ray Studio, because I was asking him if Gold Elder was Mythic Legion. I don't have a Mythic Legion figure yet. And then I'm going to say, if they ever do something, then I'll buy it. And then next thing I know, they're going to do a something. So.
What was the other thing? Oh, I ended up getting, what's his face, too? Repgar from the animated series.
Oh, yeah, I got that, too. It's not bad.
I got it by luck. I was like, I walked into Walmart and I'm like, oh my God, yes, gotta get it. And hopefully Weird Al Yankovic will freaking
and made his mortgage in one night. Shit, man.
My mom and dad let me buy Cyber World figures.
See, I don't let my son buy Cyber World figures because the quality is shit. Tell that to your parents, you know? I don't know how old you are. So in words that, you know, are for... if your parents won't let you buy Cyberworld figure, just tell them, you know, is it better to buy one thing that's high quality or 10 things that are crap quality? And they're going to tell you to buy one thing that's good quality. And then you tell them, okay, get me Studio Series.
Mm-hmm.
You could also wait because honestly, think about this. And as collectors of this group, we have already suffered and gone through this. We've gotten our Transformers from Earthrise, Kingdom, and Siege. We thought these would be the finale of the finales. Like, okay, you can't get any better than this. Then they come out with Studio Series, reissuing all this stuff, and they do Thundercracker, which is by far the godsend of freaking Transformers as far as the Seeker is concerned. It's like, yes, if they're finalizing it, this is probably the best way to go. There's probably something out there better. You guys know better than I do, especially with third party. But in the end, when you get older, you can buy as many Transformers as you want. Nobody can say a damn thing about it because they're yours and yours alone. Just make sure that you put money away for rent, food, and electricity. Because without those,
I got something to share. I just want to send something. Hold on. We have time, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to find a stream where Danni and like on the Danni the website. There you go. So that I want to send it to this guy. And all right. I'm gonna share this. So I've been talking about that poster for like ever. And so this is I don't know if he's gonna pop in the chat, but Mike Jonathan Lorber is the his channel is the Comic Relief Crusader, and he's been doing a lot of posts with his actually that character that he's designing. But I've been talking about, like, he just popped a bunch of pictures he made. He's involved with X-Transbot a lot, as you can tell, but that's his, right? So I have this one, okay, without the watermarks and the thing. Oh, there you go. Howdy, guys. So Mike, I'm just sharing your the poster. So I bought this from him 3 years ago, and the goal is to have everything on this poster. The fun part is that it shows you the scale that you had in the show, you know. So well, no, I had to send you the link. You're funny, Mike. So, hey, Tracy. Oh, or do we say mom? I don't know. Hey, Tracy.
Mama.
And so I have like season 1 is almost done. You know, like I'm missing. I think it's done. And then I have like season 2, and it's really, really close to be completed. Like, and then you have the combiners and all the scaling. But then when you look at the headmaster one, because he has like all the different universe. This is the worlds, the different planets from the show. The big one is at Child Play, right? Because they had big aliens. And then look at that. That's the headmasters or the Japanese continuity as a whole. So you have all the different combiners. But look at how big the difference between Fort Max and Metroplex. It's pretty big, you know? So
yeah. Oh, and Headmasters, yeah, he's that big spaceship. Thank you, Comic, for the sub. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like he's massive in that, and they call him like a different name. They call him like, I can't remember, Billy's Blaster. But you ever seen that the dub from Korea or whatever it is?
No, I did. I tried it. It was so. It wasn't good. Oh, Transformer animated. You know.
Cool.
So anyway, Mike, I'm just promoting a bit of your stuff, and then of course you had to do the Bayverse, you know, because some people like that, and then you have like RID, and so if you want to know about scale, go check. Well, there you go, Freelance Graphics. Check that out, and eventually, I don't know, is it working now? Now, okay, so he has a bug. He told me he had a bit of an issue. So when his website is fixed, you can go and order these posters, and they're not that expensive, and he ships them really well. So anyway, cool. So there you go, Mike. That's my plug of you.
The Beast War stuff too. Scaling? Like, how did he do the scaling? Do you know, or
I don't know. Mm-hmm. You know what? You guys should probably, like, you do interviews and channel. You probably should invite Mike. He can tell you you know what? I should have Mike. Mike, I'm going to send you an invite to be on my night shift. Fridays I bring in a guest at 9:30 EST. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. I'm going to write your name. I'm going to send you the invite, and then we can chat.
Sweet.
No politics.
Sure.
Just saying. Okay, Mike. I'm just gonna put in it, Mike Lorber. There you go. That's gonna be an interesting chat. So anyway, stop sharing. I'm done. I just wanted to do my plug of a Canadian artist who's working on his own comic book right now, or an animated series, because he made a lot of animation shot with. Mm-hmm. He has like 2 weekly shows with it's called Huge Circles. We're not talking about tits all the time, but it's called Huge Circle. And then he has the Tilitating Tuesdays something. So
Circle Jerks or whatever.
So yeah. Sorry, man. I'm monopolizing the
you are. You're getting big. You're turning a big shot. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Don't forget about us.
Did you just insult our guest?
No.
You seriously fucking insulted our guest?
No.
Dude. It's okay.
No.
I can't. No, don't shame her. You don't shame the double D.
I'm just playing.
All
and
right,
then
because of a guest request, I will not shame.
There you go.
Don't forget about us.
She's able to say what everybody else was thinking. That's character.
Yeah.
There you go.
His head's getting so big.
Oh my lord. Gotta make sure we put everything in. Double Judge Reuter.
No, I'm happy for you guys. That show's going well and all that too. Like, you got But are you still going to do some more reviews and stuff as you go, or what? Like, is it just not worth the time, or what?
Well, when I get when I eventually get Outback, even if everybody else is, already reviewed it, and I know I'm going to get shit views, I'm still going to do it because I have a new setup. Because I bought new tiles to go with my new new thing, the new background with the new tiles and everything. So I wanted to show up my new setup. So that's gonna be fun. And then I still want to review once in a while. I'm actually thinking more of going back to do voice acting stuff, like reviews and spotlights, and because my shorts where I did who's your favorite voice, where I would put like one character with the other, like the G1 Prowl with the Cyberverse Prowl, and then which one's better, which one's your favorite. And I'm still getting comments 2 years afterwards on this. People are just stumbling upon them. So
That's good, at least.
They were fun to do. It's long. Like one of them I have to screen grab pictures and everything. So I want to do a couple of maybe do a couple of those, and maybe try to get interviews again. It's who am I to directly message Clancy Brown and say, hey, I like Highlander, I'd love to have you on my show, and he's gonna go, who the freak are you? So
I know it's a lot of stress messaging people like that, like to be on your thing. If they don't get back or they do, it's just like it can.
Yeah, like did I insult them for life? Like Dan Gilvezan, I've messaged him like 20 times. Once a year, maybe. At this point, I'm like, and it's always a reminder, that like the invitation is still open if you're not too busy and blah blah blah. But now he's on Instagram, so I'm following his Instagram and I'm commenting on what he's posting. I'm trying to build a relationship, and then and it's fun. Like Paul Hiding just liked my latest night shift picture, so
cool.
I might ask him to get. I love Paul Hiding. I had a dream where I met him at like some cabin somewhere, and we just hugged and cried because we were so happy to see each other. I'm like, I probably should get back in touch with Paul Hiding. So, yeah.
My mom just texted me, I love this man, to Raz. But
that's thank you, Tracy. I don't know if my wife is still watching, but thank you, Tracy.
No, Fishy.
I'm just saying it means a lot, and
everyone's
no.
You probably just like she sent it to you on text, and now you just freaking publicly called her out. You're up. Okay, now's the time, UltraMegatronus. Now you can do it. I think that's more appropriate now, because she called out her mom. See?
There you go. Somebody has some dignity still.
Yeah. But thank you. I appreciate the feedback, the comment.
Fishy, you got April, May, June, July, August, September. 7 months. All you need is a car, gas money, and freaking hope and a prayer.
And what UltraMegatronus, any plans for Saturday, or you don't know yet, or by year? Yeah,
I'm gonna put it to you like this: if I post an advertisement on it, I will have it either Friday night or Saturday.
Not Friday. Friday's my thing.
Nothing guaranteed.
Saturday. You're the Saturday guy. She's the Thursday girl. I'm the Friday man. So,
So, I mean, like, I don't know. Lately, it's just been so much going on, and it's like I want to do the streams, and I'm like,
no, do it when you're ready. No pressure. Just asking to make sure, get people know.
Hey, Axel, hold on, Fishy. Axel, I just want to see your comment. Fishy's one of our good friend. So you're new. So this is your one warning.
Yeah, you mess with Fishy, you mess with God. You mess with God.
Okay, I'm not God, but
Oh, I was talking about me, but that's okay.
Oh, okay. Now, Mr. Big Show.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm the Antichrist, for God's sakes. Thank you. Appreciate
3781. She's been streaming every Thursday for like a year now. But yeah, she was. It's okay, Axel. But yeah, she was.
Raz has always been my friend, but Ultra, he dug me out of the
I didn't dig anything
Yeah,
out. This is
no.
the first
You did. UltraMegatronus dug me, dug you, dug Ninja Bill. Who else was stopped and got back because of him? There's another one I can't remember. But yeah, no, you did bring us back together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even people that don't do reviews anymore, like Ghost Max and Norbs barely does review, but he still shows up to your stream.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
No, he is
You guys are the reasons why I like Ninja Bill's the main reason why I started my channel and all that stuff. And Ninja Bill and like meeting you guys on different platforms and everything else. And you guys had intertwined with each other before, and I was like, you know what? Let me group these guys up together and hang out and see what happens. So I'm glad
DFS.
Long way.
That's good. He's been one of my man. Did you add a 3587 at the end of your 2 strings of DFS?
We did.
Yeah, he did that a long time ago.
What the heck happened, man? Like, YouTube put you on warning because they were gonna fine you for excessive usage of letters. But yeah, DFS has been one of my biggest supporters, so I really am happy to see him all the time. So
that's cool. Yeah, he's always in everyone's chats. Usually, there's lots of good people, right?
I'm waiting for somebody for the FAFO freaking handle to come up.
Hey, Quentin, try Canada Post before Lake Huron shipping. But yeah, no, I appreciate that. If you find I would like to get that Fire Nice poster with the big tits on it. Sure, my wife wouldn't mind. I can find a spot.
I don't mind.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Friendship is something that's not requested, my friend. It's something that just happened. I'm just saying, every time I ask somebody to be my friend after I was past the age of, 7, didn't work. So, yeah, start by following us, chat, interact, and, you're going to, eventually, you're going to want to do your own YouTube thing, and, it happens.
Respect people and yourself, and
I don't force anybody to do anything they don't want to do. You got to make the call yourself. And, we're not a community of jackasses, but we will become the jackasses if we feel threatened or punked out. These two will tell you when it comes to trolling, I love trolls. I will piss off a troll so bad that they'll even back out of a freaking stream because I pissed them off. I am the troll of trolls.
Nobody has a Twitter, Axel. Don't worry.
Wait, Twitter still exists?
Poster would fit on the inside of the bathroom door. Ah, okay. Well,
I miss Lazy. I'm sorry if Lazy Eyebrows out there watching. We miss you, man.
Did you have any interaction with Lazy? Because
a little bit. He was just a little. I think, no offense, he's a great guy. He was always nice to me, but he's just a little I think he was a little straight edge for what I was saying at the time. I was worse then too, right?
Okay, so
you know what I mean? Just the humor. Yeah. Maybe he was laughing inside, but he just looked serious.
Yeah, or inquisitive all the time.
Yeah, no, he's good. I missed him. I respect. Holy shit, man! That stop motion that he did.
Well, he's going. I know he was going through some stuff personally.
He just got. I think he had to move. Yeah, he was going through some stuff, and but I think he lost interest in collecting at some point. It happens. Same thing happened with Kato. He shut down his channel a month ago. You can't. Oh yeah, Kato.
Actually, he's been a while.
Well, he did. He stopped doing reviews for a long time.
Oh yeah, long.
But then, not maybe a month ago, I needed something that I had seen on his channel, and then he wasn't part of because I have a section called my inspirations at the bottom, and he wasn't there, and his logo was gone, and I searched for his channel, so I didn't he's still part of the group chat, so we chat with him once in a while, and he's still the same funny guy. It's just he turned off his channel about a month ago, I would say. So I'm sorry. Kato is he's still alive, he's still married, he's doing great, he's working a lot, but he's he closed his channel. We have
this thing called a life outside of everything, but
I'm one of those people I'll quit, but then like I said, Martin will dig me out, and you know what I mean. I'm always pull back, come back.
Tomorrow my interview is E-Man's World of Geeks.
Oh, you got E-Man on? Nice.
Yeah, and then in May, I'm gonna get Benson Yee. Because he was on the forge, and I asked Jimmy, I'm like, can you ask Benson if it's okay if I reach out? And he was like, yep, problem. So got in contact with Benson, and he said in May he could do it. So I'm actually gonna speak with fucking Benson Yee, because to me he's a goddamn legend, right? Like Beast War legends, because of his implication and all the advice he gave to the producers of the show. And yeah, that's gonna be like a
alley too. Like that's what
yeah.
you like, right? So
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know him. I don't know E-Man. So it's gonna be fun tomorrow to do the.
He's super chill. I love E-Man. Like he's like
E-Man, yeah, he was on. Yeah, actually, I met E-Man through Danni, and actually had him on the stream. I think about a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
awesome guy. I mean, Raz, you're gonna have a great time with him.
I'll be watching. Going.
I actually watch. I'll put it to you like this. Like a lot of people may not know, I'm a huge WWE fan, and Friday nights is usually my SmackDown nights. When his show comes on, I kid you not, I actually stop watching wrestling and watch his show.
Yeah, he does a lot of third-party stuff.
I pay attention to his show more than I pay attention to my own wife.
What?
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. No, I was reading what Fishy was writing. What did you say?
I'm a big wrestling fan, and I like the only time I ever paid attention to something outside of wrestling was my wife. But then I started watching your stream, and I pay attention to you more than I do to my wife.
Okay.
And it's a joke. No, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Yeah, okay.
She's busy watching freaking Tombstone or Yellowstone or whatever show is on Netflix, the thing. She used to be a wrestling fan, but then the new stuff she's not into. So it's like, okay.
I tried when they jumped on Netflix, but it's nah. I will watch. I was with my 8-year-old, and I'm like, we're bored. I'm like, hey, you know what? Let's go find on Netflix. I'm like, because they have the WWE Vault. So we went, and I pulled out WrestleMania 10, the Owen versus Bret Hart match, and God, was it everything I remembered. It was fantastic.
Yeah, the one I always watch. I love that Cactus Jack and Undertaker one. Oh my god!
Go watch a cartoon, Axel. If you're bored. Sorry, man. We can't be funny all the time. Well, my wife tells me I can't be funny all the time. So,
oh my god, that's funny. What do you guys?
All right, if you're bored, there's a song in the States that we do. It's played commonly in stadiums too. It goes like this. Na 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 na.
Oh God.
Yeah, okay. Hey.
I did not know you were going on that direction. I should have expected it. It's a good song.
You know me. I'd give a fuck, but I'm fresh out of condoms.
That's funny.
Okay. It's a new one. It's a good one.
Just the face that he made alone, that's what made me freaking out.
No, that's another reason I always loved Raz when I first met him too. Like you say something, you just read it all on his face.
Yeah, I am an open book, unfortunately. Well, it depends. Sometimes it's fortunate. At work during meeting, terrible thing to have.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Gambling, terrible thing.
Okay, scroll on the YouTube shorts. That's fine.
Yeah.
Nobody's stopping you. Thank you for coming in.
Okay, so Ionicus is not picky. A guy or a girl, Oh, you bandit. You're such a dick.
I mean, whatever.
Hey, our stream is not for children, so
yeah, I have to say that he did sound a little young. Yeah, DFS man. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you again, DFS. Always great to see you on.
Tune in tomorrow night, DFS, when I'm on the night shift. It's gonna be fun to see you in the chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Raz. I don't know if I still have it opened actually. Oh, these guys, because you're talking about the 4 horsemen thing, right? These are cool. These barbaric ladies they got, like these. Oops.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, we got to expand that.
Which company is that? I have one.
4 horsemen, like so you can swap their heads. They're only at cons right now. You can't even order them, but they'll be out like after. Like the guy that makes that stuff you're talking about, the other ones, the legions or whatever they're called.
I have. Hold on, I'm gonna check DJC because I did order one that's coming in like January. I think it's X-ray. Is it X-ray?
Let's grab it one thing. Hold on.
No, it's another collection. Let's go in my orders. I just want to pop in the but that looks good. They have thumbnails now.
It does look like Mama.
The demigod raised gladiators, divine realm war heroes, which is a mouthful. So I'm gonna go search that. Hold on. Why is it so slow every time I want to do something? Demigod. Gonna hide the price. But hold on. I'm gonna share a screen. Nope.
I gotta put my
okay.
Shit, I gotta put that together.
Hold on. Where did Danny go? The image file, share screen. Yes, come stop asking me to do that.
Okay, that's D. Oh wait, that's not. That's already. All right. I'm waiting for you. Okay, here you go.
There you go. Yeah. So. But yeah, if you ever see these guys or know if DJ's getting them, please let me know because you can only get them at the con right now.
What's this about? Before presenting the screen, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's super annoying, those warning messages.
Yeah, no, I gotta remove this to get to this. Sorry.
Yeah, so look on it. Just I'm. Oh well, hold on.
What are you showing here, man?
No. That's Mike Larber. That's his animation stuff he's doing. But yeah, I ordered this one, like, cause she doesn't look skinny, you know, like she has muscle.
THIC.
You know, that's gonna be my next birthday gift.
Really?
So,
that's a butch.
And bitch. I like the big like Roman shield, you know, the spear and everything. So she comes in with all these wonderful gears.
Yeah, the spear was great.
Yeah, no. The moment I saw it, I'm like, I have no idea who Demigod is. I am getting this Achilles War Hero series. I don't know. Maybe it's a cartoon or.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and she's 12 scale, so she's gonna work well with Conan and everything. So looking forward.
Speaking of Conan, you heard the good news, right?
I heard last time that King Conan was coming back.
Yep. Schwarzenegger's doing it.
Yeah.
I am so happy.
Unfortunately, I think it's gonna be shit. Not because of Schwarzenegger, because I don't think there's a good writer for Conan anymore. But I could be wrong. So I'm gonna be cautiously optimistic about it because I do want to see Conan return. Hey, you take care, Mike.
Have a good one.
I'll send you a message for the invite anyway. But yeah, so I'm optimistic about Conan. Like I really want to have a good Conan movie. But now if it's King Conan, so I don't know. There's no real story with like children of Conan, or because it's still like the Hyborian age, very male driven. Like he has a harem of wives. He has, so it's kind of that universe that it's not gonna be how can I say it? It's not woke. Conan is not woke. It's not politically correct. But they did have one great story. There's in the big book I have of all the short story by Robert E. Howard. He does have two King Conan stories. One of them is that there's a big war going on. He goes with his army to join his allies, but he walks into a trap and all his allies betray him to, seize his city. And then they throw him in jail, and then it's like how he gets out of jail, and he meets up like a wizard or like a sorcerer, and so that was a really good story. So I'm hoping that's what they're gonna do, but I don't think that's what's gonna happen. So
what's up, Flick?
That's cool.
Well, that's coming up, and then you got Commando 2, and then Predator, and that's the one I want to see just as much.
Yeah, I think
we're
moving
Predator.
think we're moving slightly into a less woke stuff for that too lately, so that'll be good.
I didn't watch the last one where the Predator with the robot girl.
It was good. I liked it.
Good. It's so good, Raz.
I liked it myself. I mean, it's not like Predator 1 kind of thing.
No.
I accepted the story. I was like, all right, it's pretty good.
I love both
because they go Predator, like they make him like emotional. He has emotions. Like it's actually really done really well.
Yeah. But the Predator 1 and 2. The second one is really good for the psychological aspect of the Predator, how he thinks. I preferred that. And then,
Yeah, this is pretty good though. Like you'll be surprised. Like trust me, I wanted to hate it, and it's just like wow.
Oh, I have a list. I actually had to make a list of movies I should see because I haven't had a chance to.
There will be.
Yeah. So, what's the? It's just Predators, right?
Yeah, Prey is like it. What I liked about the Prey movie was the fact that it linked it to Predator 2.
Yeah,
because of the handgun.
What?
And if you don't, you didn't see.
I don't remember. I watched Prey with the Native American stuff, which was really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember Predator 2 with Danny Glover in it?
And the gun.
I remember. Yeah, he gives them an old gun.
Right. If you go back to Prey, look at the gun. It's the gun.
Oh, it's that gun. Oh, I don't know. I might have missed that. So, all right. So I'm gonna. So, but what is it called? Like it's Predator something.
Predator Badlands.
Badlands.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised. It's actually cool. They got like dads and shit. Like it's like.
It's funny. I just rewatched the original Highlander because I'm so hyped for the remake, and God, it was such a good movie. But I mean, you could tell that it was made on a very limited budget, and special effects were a little weird.
Yeah. I mean, they used New York City and Scotland. That was the budget.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I mean, and the thing is too with the new Highlander movie, which I'm so loving the fact they're bringing back Christopher Lambert.
Well, he's going to be making. I think they should have brought in Adrian Paul as well. If they're going to have cameos, have both McLeods there.
No, I would say wait on that one because it's all depending on the time frame. So Connor was 100 years before Duncan. So depending on what timeline they have for Henry Cavill's character, I'd say hold off on Adrian Paul, bring him in another movie. See how this version comes out. If everybody loves it, then because the story supposedly it's going to be a two-parter. So like this is the first part that's going to focus towards Scotland, and then the second part will focus later on. So I think if they do it the right way, bring Adrian Paul in later to be like the second movie, I'd be with that. And then supposedly they are going to be using Queen music, but I don't know if it's going to be Queen doing it or somebody just doing the songs that they wrote for that one. Because I'll tell you, honestly, I can't see anybody else doing that soundtrack other than Queen. That was like one of the best damn soundtracks.
Well, it was almost a concept album at to a point. They were contracted to do one, but Mercury was so inspired that he did the whole thing. So
and it ended up being two movies. So you had Highlander and then Iron Eagle, because the first song on like in the States, we got the Queen album called It's Kind of Magic. And I know across the pond it was Highlander's soundtrack, but they had the first song called One Vision, and that was used in Iron Eagle. So it was kind of like, I got two songs for the price of one. That's great. But then you got Princes of the Universe and 1 Year of Love and Who Wants to Live Forever, which is still my all-time favorite Queen song.
Princes of the Universe is really, really good for it. That's one I really like.
Who Wants to Live Forever? I don't care. You watch that scene with Connor and Heather, and they're playing that song, you're like, you gotta cry, because it's like, damn, you love this woman, and you grew to watch her die, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that song just fit that whole ambiance so perfect.
Yeah,
and it brings it still chokes me up to this day.
That's cool.
So I'm eagerly waiting for that remake and Mortal Kombat 2 with Carl Urban. That's gonna be. That's gonna be good. Hopefully, it's gonna be good. I have too. I know my expectations are already too high. So
Yeah.
but then and that's really the only movies I'm really excited about. Like like the Avengers, Doomsday. It's. I want to see the X-Men. I want to see what they're gonna do with Xavier and Cyclops, but there's so many characters now. It's gonna be insane. So
Spider-Man Brand New Day is looking really good.
oh, that too. Yeah, that's actually that. I probably, but that's money to Sony, right? Or is it now?
No,
It's
that's Tom
Disney
Holland
now, right?
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
No, that's unfortunately no money to Disney
yeah.
because
So I'm
anything.
gonna have to get my wife to pay.
Yep, if it's Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire, then that's Sony. If it's Tom Holland, it's under. Now I think I gotta watch the credits again in the beginning. It might be Columbia Sony.
Ugh,
It might be, but I don't think it is. I think it's Marvel Studios.
Yeah, I think it's probably because they have like the Punisher, and now the big thing that they're trying to hide is if Daredevil's going to be in it. Which I have to say, I didn't watch that series, so but
you didn't see Daredevil Born Again.
No, because it's on Disney Plus. But then the original on Netflix, I never had the chance to watch it either. So.
Oh God, I would say, well, you could probably get it on DVD.
Oh, it's still on Netflix. I'm pretty sure it's still there because the Punisher I did want it never happened. So
Born Again, the Daredevil Born Again series is really good, and it's going to link into the movie. And they're talking possibly of bringing back the Defenders because I know they're bringing back Jessica Jones. I think they're bringing back Luke Cage. I'm not sure what's going on yet with Iron Fist, but they are talking bringing them back.
See, that's the thing. Like all the Marvel Knights, basically the Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Daredevil, they weren't my favorite ever. So Thundercats live action. Quentin, I think that if Masters of the Universe does well, that it might open the door for Thundercats, but we haven't heard anything yet.
There's a Japanese animated Highlander movie, Search for Revenges.
And imagine all the pussy jokes we're gonna get from a Thundercat movie.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah. Torres died, and then we got a wave of memes and jokes. And
you knew about this? I didn't know about this Highlander movie animated Search for Vengeance.
I did not.
As long as it's not like that cartoon they aired back in the late.
Hold on, Quentin likes that cartoon, so be respectful. But I didn't like it either.
That Japanese version. I'm talking about the American made or the.
Yeah. No, that's what I said. Like I think Quentin and I spoke about that because I did not like the Cartoon Network or Teletoon version of with Quentin MacLeod, and there's no beheading, and it was I didn't like it, but I think he said that he liked it. So
I mean that cartoon of Highlander, with all respect, it's like what they did to Rambo and doing the Rambo Forces of Freedom. It's like they tried to take the R-rated action movies and make them into kids shows so they could sell products.
Well, just from Conan to Conan the Barbarian to Conan the Destroyer. It's like
never get that song out of that theme music out of my head from Conan the Destroyer. It haunts me to this day.
I don't know.
They played it every scene. It's the one that goes da 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 da.
Oh yeah.
That one plays on every scene. I'm like, oh my god, I can never get rid of that theme.
Okay, graphically bloody. Might have to check that out.
That's funny. It's like the reverse though, because they're selling those '90s R-rated toys like Aliens and Terminator, Rambo to kids back in the day, right?
Oh yeah,
Commando, Rambo, Alien. Yeah. That Alien was the one and that wasn't even '80s. That was like late '70s. Mm-hmm. So when the Alien came out, they actually sold the Alien figure. I'm like, oh my god.
There's a company doing Contra figures like Bill Reiser and Lance Bean. But they have like a removable head, and then Bill Reiser, the blue one, looks like Schwarzenegger, and then Lance looks like Rambo. But they're like 95 or 100 and something figure like per figure. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I think you showed that on your stream, right?
I think I did. Yeah, I show too many stuff.
Your show. No.
Don't know what I'm gonna show tomorrow. Well, I'll do the news and do a couple of figures and like DJC stuff, and then bring E-Man in and have some fun.
Have some fun, yeah. That's cool.
So yeah,
Digital Caveman is back.
he hits back.
That's cool though.
Yeah, and that digital. I don't know. Did we ever have that digital on your live stream, Danny or?
I don't think even on.
Yeah, he's been on.
Yeah,
he's not on Facebook. He's on Instagram. Very interesting person. So if you're looking for some other people to interview, we always talk way too much, me and him. Like we don't get together a lot, but when we do, it's forever.
Yeah, some people just like that just never stops, right?
Yeah. I think the only person that me and Input we have long conversation, but I think what beats the cake, it's me and Rodimus Primal. Like God, man, we go on for 3 hours each time, so long.
Yeah. It was fun. When I did,
it is fun.
There's so much like I had the one-on-one interview with Rodimus a couple of weeks back. Yeah, and like usually when I do like the interview segments with the one-on-ones, it goes by like an hour and a half. His was like him and my like the one I did with him was like almost 2.5 hours. I was like, people were so interactive with it. I was so happy about that, and I'm like, and I'm saying to myself, oh my god, I told the guy an hour and a half, and it's just he was still going. It's like, oh, he has like oh well, you got to go to work tomorrow, so I got to let you go. I was like, okay, we're cutting it off here. Cool.
Yeah, yeah, 2.5 hours. We're good.
He is fun. He was so much fun to talk with and everything, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. So,
and then
we've been watching him for so long, so
yeah. And then Deluxe, like I felt like so bad. Like the first interview we couldn't do because of the thing, and then the second.
Yeah, but that wasn't your fault, man. That was both of you had, difficult internet and.
Yep.
And then the second time when you turned off your camera, we could hear you good. So,
Well, I had said to him before we went on there, I was like, listen, I really want to do this with you. And the last thing I want to do is cut it short. So if worst case scenario, I'm going to cut myself off. And if you want to pop in and out, you can do that. And I think that one went successful.
Yeah.
And to anybody that watched it, thank you for your patience on that one. I'm sorry. It's just the whole thing of like, you know what? I wanted to make sure you guys got the entertainment you got.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
A 6-hour stream on Patreon. I don't remember. I probably was.
Well, we did that 12-hour one from that New Year's Eve that one time. We got so messed up. Input was falling asleep and people were yelling and he was like waking up. It was just like,
wow. You would fall asleep as you're listening to a stream. Like,
Wilbur stayed up the whole time, and he was like, he was in Scotland, right? It was like when the stream started, it was like 3 a.m. for him, and he stayed on the full 12 hours. This is mental.
Wow.
I should do that one day for like autism awareness in April. Do like a 24-hour stream. But who the hell would want to come on that one?
Oh, digital. That's because it's and that's something I find extremely annoying now, because the fact that we're able to all stream to our different channels. Mm-hmm. We don't know from where it's coming from, and then the people see like half the chat or a third of the chat, and then I find it so confusing because I'm like, can't like the Forge, they stream it on like 4 channels. So I see Candace and I like to talk with Candace. I'm like, okay, on which one is she? So I'm looking, and now there's the regular version. Now you have the short version, which is a separate stream.
Yeah.
YouTube or StreamYard should have like an ability to post all the chat for everybody in so you can interact like across platforms.
I think
it's extremely annoying.
It is.
Does Restream do that or allow
Restream
you to
does? Well, if I activate it. Yes, it's going to do the same thing. So, because they say grow your audience, right? That's what they tell you. If you share, you can grow your audience. You don't. you know, let's say right now, like I didn't stream it on my channel, but if I do it, I'm gonna get views on my version of this stream, but I'm not your views. I'm not getting. You know, so that's why the night shift, I'm okay with just streaming it on my platform, so that the people, the people that I interview, if they want to share it, they can share my YouTube video, and then their fans can come to my stream. You know, and so, you know, it's just it's something that, you know, I think they should make it a little better for that. So
yeah, that needs
anyway, I gotta go to bed, guys. I love you, but I gotta sleep.
Now I gotta call it a night myself, so I apologize if I'm not at the end of the post show thing. I gotta get to sleep. It's been a
yeah. But then tomorrow morning you're gonna go drop off that package that you already have the sticker for, right?
I don't have it yet. I can drop it off Saturday.
Okay.
I'll get it.
All good.
I know you want that package, and it's like,
hey, I was ready to wait for it until October, so it's all good, man. I appreciate it.
No, I'll get it to you before October, that's for sure. Because, like I said, God forbid, you already know the story, so
yeah,
I don't want to skew you out of that. And like I said, I'll get it to you.
Yeah.
So let me see what happens. I could probably send it out next week.
1,200 episode. Holy shit, Digital. That's a lot of episodes.
That's insane.
Well, he does one episode a day, except for Friday and Saturday, so it goes on quickly.
No, go back to Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn for a second. Damn it! What the hell?
Thank you guys. Thank you always, Martin, for joining, and part of the show. And Raz, thank you for joining. It was nice to have you on finally.
Finally, I came before. Oh no, we did one-on-one, but I think we did one with Martin at some point.
Yeah, but not on this one. But yeah, like I got lots of other ones too we're working on, so we'll have more time together. But as always,
thanks for having me.
Yeah, it was fun. It's always fun. Other Canadians,
brother. And thank you guys in the chat for popping in and always making it entertaining for us and coming up with the awesome questions you got and the crazy questions that you guys have, because the crazy questions are always the fun ones to answer.
Yeah. If you want to plug anything, Raz, you can. Your show tomorrow one more time.
Hell, Satan. That's about it. No, the night shift tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm interviewing E-Man. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Razyel Kayne or Razyel Kayne Reviews. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You Ultra, anything else?
If I do stream on Saturday, the announcement will be made either tomorrow night or Saturday. So I probably will be doing the stream Saturday. It's long overdue.
Perfect.
So hopefully see that. And I don't know about the rest of you guys, but like E-Man, it's like if I ever do an interview with him, I got my set thing for the interview now. But if it was the old days, I'm sorry, I already know what intro would have been. It would have been the He-Man intro. It would have like E-Man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
New intro, which I'm happy with. So,
yep. But thank you, everyone in chat. Thank you guys for joining, and we'll talk soon. Take care, and we'll see you soon.
Downtime.